Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's your baby girl again, Deborah. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are good. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deborah. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, you're highly welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. And please do remember to subscribe and give my video a thumbs up, and also share this video to your loved ones. It can help someone. So thank you so much. On today's video, we're going to talk about how to create professional CV. What do we mean by CV? Some people call it curriculum vitae, some people call it curriculum vitae. I don't know. Anyhow you call it, is CV, okay? Right? What is this CV all about? This CV is what represents you in front of your employer. Because why? Your employer doesn't know you. Your employer has not met you before, so this CV is what we talk about you, who you are, your skills, your qualification, your experience, the quality you possess. Guys, that is what we're going to talk about this morning. And guess what, guys? If you need a copy of this CV to build yours, I'm going to drop my email down in the comment section. Just send me an email and I'll be so happy to send you the copy. So guys, I'm going to put on my screen how the content of your CV should entails. You understand? So on the CV, you have to have your contact information, your personal profile, your education, your skills, then your experience. Okay, guys. So on my personal profile, I have my name, I have my mobile number, I have my email address. Guys, when you're using your email address on your personal profile, make sure that your email address is a professional one. What do I mean by professional one? Don't use babygirloflife@yahoo.com, the dream of solution, the dream of whatever, Yahoo, all those kind of email. It can turn off employer. You want to be professional. You want to get a job professional. How would I say it? You're looking for a professional job, right? So guys, your email should be professional, because once you send them an email, the email that will start talking about you. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have a professional email. I use my name as my email. I'm just saying for an instance, for an example. Okay, so you can use Adekwoju@yahoo.com, or you can use Adebola652@yahoo. Any email that looks professional, that sounds professional, it's okay for you. Then also I added my Skype ID. You know why? Everything is internet now. Your employer might want to make a video call with you, or make an interview with you, or schedule an interview with you. It's going to be on the internet. It's going to be, once you have your Skype IDs, they know, oh, they will just send you an email, get ready for your interview, so time on the Skype, like that. That's how they do it nowadays. Even me, I did my interview on Skype. Or if you have Microsoft Teams, they use that too. You can add it there. So it's not, that is all what your contact information should entail. And if you like, you can put your marital, you should put your marital status, obviously, because if you're looking for an employer that will issue you COS, you have to make sure, you have to let them know you are married or you're single. Okay guys, so under the candidate profile, which says your personal profile, you have to tell them who you are. Like, oh, I'm a registered nurse, I'm an healthcare assistant, I have this years of experience, I have this month of experience in a clinical settings. You want to let them know that you've actually gained some experience, and you want to tell them that you are an highly motivated individual. You possess the excellent skills of leadership, decision making, and problem solving skills. Okay, you want to tell them that you provide nursing care with variety of patients, in the sense that you don't know a patient. People can assign, like your employer can assign you to various kind of patients. You might even meet different kind of condition, different kind of patients in the hospital setting, in the care home. So you want them to know that any patient that is available, you are ready to take care of them, irrespective of their condition, irrespective of their situation. You are always ready. That is stating your personal profile, you're talking about you. Then we move to your experience. Okay, I've worked in this hospital. Okay, what is your role in that hospital? What kind of role did you assign while working with that institution? Oh, you have to tell them I worked as a registered nurse there or as a staff nurse there. Then you put the name of the institution. Then you tell them what have you contributed to that institution you said you worked with. What are your contribution? What are your own thing you added to their table? So you have to state there and let them know, oh, this is what you've done, this is what you have, even while you are in the hospital, this is what you've acquired from the hospital. Then that is it. That is under your experience. Then you move on that personal skills. You want to tell them you are efficient, you are dependable, you have ability to motivate and direct. As a registered nurse, they might assign some healthcare assistants with you. You have to prove them that you can stand alone, you can work with people, you have ability to work with your team and every other people. And if you're an healthcare assistant, you are applying for a role, you want to tell them that you are capable of your role, you know what you're doing. And also going to your education, you have to what I wanted to say is that when you are listing your education, make sure you start with your your recent qualification, your recent certificate. That is how you start. Even while you're stating your professional experience, you have to start with the most recent. If you're working at an institution presently, you have to start from that institution. You have to start from the most recent experience. Likewise, when you're talking about your education, you have to start from the most recent education, your most recent qualification. I'm going to use my own as an example. I just got my BSc this year, so I put that as my most recent qualification. Then I put my then followed by my school, which I got my diploma in nursing, then followed by my secondary school, obviously. Okay, you don't need to bug your employer with you went to a primary school. Obviously you can jump to secondary school without going to a primary school, right? So that in another way, it helps you to reduce the amount of information you're giving out that are not necessary. There are some information that are not necessary in your CV, because your CV must not be too long, you understand. So it must be between 465 or 470 to 700. My CV presently, as I'm looking at it, is just 470. Okay guys, then you want to list out your certification. Okay, the first one I talk about is my education, the school that I went to. You understand, you have to list them. That is their school, your education list. Then your certification, you have to tell them all the certification you've acquired, be it online training, be any certification. Even if you don't have healthcare experience and you have a certificate, you have your secondary school certificate, put it there. Maybe you've done biology in your school, put it there. It's your certificate. And also all the free health courses that we have done, that you might have done or you have paid for, anyone, list it there. In my own certification, I put bachelor in nursing science, diploma in nursing. I did all these health courses too. I did my basic life support. I have certification in basic life support. I have certification in infection control. I have certification in medication administration. Like, just what I'm trying to say, just put your most recent qualification first. Okay, then you can put your interest too, if you wish to put your interest, and it's necessary for you to put your interest. I don't know if it's necessary or not, but if you want to put your interest, make sure you are putting something that relates to your job. not something that would contradict your what you're applying for. Like now you can say you love attending educational seminar that would enlighten you on the medical field. You can tell them, oh, you love reading books, okay, all those kind of interests. That is what they want to hear, you understand? Or you love being around people, you love making friends with people, okay, they will see you as a friendly individual and everything like that. Don't tell them, oh, you like smoking, you like clubbing, you like getting, sometimes getting late to appointment is your hobby. You don't have to say that. Don't say anything that will cut you that will contradict you or that will make you lose the job. Then if you have any leadership role, maybe in your secondary school or in your university, you can put it on inside your, you can insert that too in your CV. I remember I was a punctuality private in my junior secondary school, so I put it there. So what we are saying is that the CV will tell your employer about you, okay? So you want to use your CV to what? To attract your employer to you, to give you that position you're applying for, right? Then you might put reference. If you want to, you might put reference, or you can easily add like, oh, reference is available at request, okay? And sometimes you might put your reference. And guys, if you're using someone as your reference, make sure it's someone that, I don't know, because people are very wicked. Make sure it's somebody that is okay upstairs, like as all these things. You might use someone as your reference. Maybe they are trying to contact that person, the person is not even checking his or her mail, or the person is not even picking up our calls. Make sure you use someone you can trust, and someone that can say good things about you, because your reference matters a lot. Once the call was your reference and is saying bad things about you, automatically you've lose the job, okay? So that is it. And so guys, this will be the end of this video. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel and you watch till this point, like don't you love this beautiful face? Click on that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. Like, you don't have to pay a dime for subscribing to my channel. Please, I'm begging you. And please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later in my next one. Bye. Love you all.